Yep, episode 43 about to be on its way. On its way. Let's see. Who's anybody talking? Anybody. Oh, you best be glad. Who is that? Autumn, just shut up. You're an artist. You don't even have a reason to talk. No, I'm just playing. Anyways, what is up, guys? Episode 43 here in full effect. About to go ahead on and kick it off with lights, camera, action. That's the perfect quest to start off with. I can't believe we're gonna be extras in Chris Winter's movie. Hashtag life goals. Hashtag blessed. Have a level 4 plus this. You, Peyton, Julian, and Autumn are on location for the filming of. My mouse just fell. Anyways, you, Peyton, Julian, and Autumn are on location for the filming of Hamartia, a movie featuring action star Chris Winters. You take in the sight of the film crew hard at work on the elaborate movie sets. Whoa, I can't believe we're on an actual for real movie set. Thanks for inviting us along, Peyton. You are totally welcome. When I saw the casting call for the latest Chris Winters movie, I knew I couldn't pass up the chance to play an extra. Hey, maybe we'll get our big break. Don't you think I'd make a great action star? I can see it now. Apocalypse Rush. One football star and his pet hamster on a mission to save the world. Excuse you, Mr. Squeaky is Hope's hamster, not mine. Anyway, what's this movie oh my gosh, I can't say that. Hamamartia? Hamartia about. I don't know how to say that. It's like after a mission goes horribly wrong, secret agent Jack Myers wants out, but he's brought back for one last assignment. Maybe we'll get to be special agents. We better practice our super spy moves. Just then, a serious man in a crisp gray suit jacket strides up to you. Excuse me. Am I dreaming, or is the style icon and super famous director Thomas Hunt talking to us? Someone pinch me. Are the four of you here for the casting call? Yeah. We're here to play extras for Marcia. What's your name? Dennis, and these are my friends, Peyton, Julian, and Autumn. Dennis, I want you playing the main hostage in the upcoming kidnapping scene. You got the right look, and your friends can play the other hostages. Hunt hands you a copy of the script. What are you standing around for? Get over to hair and makeup before I change my mind. Right, on it. Dennis just got a cast in an action movie. Can you imagine Dennis as an action hero? You and your friends head over to the trailers to get your hair and makeup done. I know I was joking about getting our big break, but whoa, this is really happening. Come on, let's go get ready for our 15 minutes of fame. You walk into the hair and makeup trailer and Peyton stops in her tracks. OMG, is that Chris Winters? You peek around Peyton to see a tall man sitting in front of a lighted mirror and getting his hair done. He spots the four of you and smiles. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Chris. I'm in front of a super hot action star surrounded by makeup and clothes. My life is complete. Chris approaches and gives you a firm handshake. And your name is? I'm Dennis. Nice to meet you. And I'm Peyton. Oh my gosh. I've watched all your movies. Fireman Inferno, The Last Lumberjack, Renegade Ranger, Mailman Melee. Don't forget Fireman 2, Back in the Incinerator. I'm honored. Meeting new fans always makes my day. So I hear you guys are my new co-stars for the hostage scene. Yep, that's us. Dennis is playing the main hostage according to that dude back there. That dude is Thomas Hunt. Sometimes I don't even know you, Julian. Hostage number 1 is a tricky role. Is this your first time acting, Dennis? Actually, nah, I got experience. I've been in a few school plays here and there. Great, then this scene should be a cinch for you. Just let me know if you have any questions. Now let's get you guys to hair and makeup. Chris walks further into the hair and makeup trailer. You see several racks of clothing by the wall, along with illuminated mirrors and dressing tables. I'm in heaven. I never want to leave this place. You and your friends sit down in chairs facing the dressing tables while makeup artists look you over. Overhead, they discuss different looks for you. This is going to be interesting. Just as one of the makeup artists starts dabbing foundation onto your face, you hear a shout. Hold on, I don't do makeup. Julian ducks away from the makeup artist. I thought we were just doing my hair. Guys don't wear makeup. Julian. Uh, it's just movie makeup. Yeah. Makeup is pretty much a requirement if you are gonna be in a movie. It's really no big deal. Just think of makeup as art that happens on your face. Chris comes over and sits in his chair next to Julian. Let me tell you something. Every guy you see in the movie or the magazine, he's wearing makeup. For real? Yes, celebrities don't wake up looking picture perfect. They need a little help, but no one likes to acknowledge it. That's so true. There's a lot of stigma around guys wearing makeup or not looking masculine enough, but that doesn't mean we have to buy into that way of thinking. You know, I never thought of it that way. Maybe this makeup stuff isn't so bad. Julian leans back in his chair and grins at the makeup artist. Okay, go for it. Your makeup artist and hairstylist get to work as well. Your hair is combed back and styled while blush is brushed onto your face. Finally, your look is finished. You check yourself out in the mirror. Whoa. Your hair is fashionably tousled. I think that's how you say that word. Your oh my gosh. Your piercing gaze and sharp profile match the haunted look of your character. Guess I'm ready for my close-up. One of the wardrobe designers brings over a long rack of current fashions. Oh, that is definitely my color. I look great. Nearby, Chris jokes around with the stylist. When his makeup is done, he strolls over to you and your friends. What do you think? You guys all look fantastic. You are ready for the camera. Dennis has got hair and makeup done for a movie role. How glamorous is that? We got a few minutes before filming starts. Let me show you around. You and your friends walk outside with Chris in the dazzling sunshine. He leads you through the studio, greeting the film crew and other actors. So what's the deal with the hostage scene? I've read the part of the script Hunt gave us, but it doesn't tell us a lot. Well, Agent Jack Myers is trying to take down a massive, all-powerful corporation, but he can't figure out who exactly is pulling the strings. When a group of innocent teens get kidnapped, that's us. Agent Myers has to figure out a way to free them from. Just then, Chris is interrupted. You hear a stern voice yell, "Winters, we need you on set." First scene of the day, you've got this, Dennis. Okay, Julian, an actor. Let's get Hamid on there. A jock. Let's get Tenzin. Chris gives you an encouraging smile as you near the set where Hunt is waiting. Well, I'm off to prep for my scene. Good luck. Got any tips? Anything we should know before we film? Inhabit your role fully. Don't just play pretend. Before you speak, remember what your character is feeling and convey that through your lines. I'll do my best. Chris walks off. You and the other actors in the hostage scene gather in front of Hunt. Your roles in this scene should be simple enough. You play young teens kidnapped by a shadow organization that only Agent Myers knows how to combat. You are being held hostage as leverage against other forces. What's our emotional state? Terror, uncertainty, desperation. Like the feeling you get on the 4th and 1 when you are down by 5 with less than a minute in the game. They've been blitzing through the O-line all night. Precisely. The flame of hope is flickering out, and soon you'll have nothing. Got it? Good. Places, people, we don't have all day. You and the other actors are huddled together on a set designed to resemble a vast abandoned mansion. Hunt signals the film crew. Scene 23. Begin. A dusty chandelier overhead illuminates the bare room. You lean back against the wall, mentally running through your lines. Where are we? Last thing I remember was going out for a run, but it's all hazy after that. We've been kidnapped. But why would anyone take us? We are nobodies. Speak for yourself. We are not nobodies. We are bait. The film crew circles around to focus on you as you explain your theory. Finally, you get to your feet. No one's coming to save us. No one ever has. It's all up to us. So what do we do? Chris's words echo in your mind. You summon the emotions of your character. When you speak, you sound determined. You turn to Hamid with fierce determination on your face. What do? We save ourselves. Now listen up. Here's the plan. When the scene is over, Chris walks over and offers you a high five. Amazing work. I love the way you played that scene. Thanks. A famous actor did give me some helpful advice. Always happy to help. You are a natural at this, Dennis. A famous movie star just complimented Dennis's acting. Is Dennis bound for Hollywood fame? After a few adjustments to the mansion room by the design team, you get back into place with the other actors. Winters, you're on. Eee! We get to see the Chris Winters in action. Yep, Agent Myers to the rescue. The film crew focuses the camera on Chris as he breaks the lock on the door. On a door. He swiftly knocks out one of the guards and puts the other in a headlock. Where are they? Where are the hostages? It's do or die kind of mission, and I'm not about to die. You watch Hunt direct the scene with Chris searching the mansion for you and the other hostages. Tell me where the hostages. Tell me where the hostages are. You got 5 seconds. When he hears a company of guards coming down the hallway, Chris hoists himself into an air duct where he waits until they are gone. This place doesn't match the blueprints at all, unless Chris drops back down into the hallway and studies the wall. Back in the room of hostages, Autumn nudges you and whispers, "You're up, Dennis. Good luck." "Thanks. I just hope I don't mess up my lines." A false wall gives way with a crash. Chris strides in and drops to one knee. You're all you're you're all here. Great. Come on, we don't have much time. Who are you? That's cut. Winters, pull it together. Hunt walks onto set and stops in front of Chris. Tell me, what do you think Agent Myers' motivation is right now? How does he feel having walked in on a room full of innocent hostages? Well, he's relieved. He wants to rescue them and escape the compound. Wrong. By this point, Agent Myers has been pushed to the limit. He's desperate and consumed by his mission. He won't stop at anything to get what he wants. Hunt nods to the film crew and the scene begins again. Chris crashes into the room, then stops. He surveys the hostages. You're all here. Great. Come on, we don't have much time. Who are you? Chris smiles reassuringly and pulls you to your feet. Before he can even speak, Hunt signals the film crew. Cut! This is absurd. Do you hear any of what I just said, Winters? You said Agent Myers is a man on the brink. He toes the line between good and evil. He makes you question whether the end actually does justify the means. He's here to rescue the hostages, not sing them bedtime lullabies. You watch as Hunt continues to lecture Chris. Hunt's being so harsh. He makes my football coach look like a big old teddy bear. Classic Hunt. He's just being tough on Chris to bring out the best in him. You'll see. Just then Hunt turns to you, a scowl on his face. And Dennis? Yes? Keep up the good work. Everyone resets the scene at Hunt's direction. Chris breaks down the wall again and strides into the room. He barely glances at the hostages. You're all here. Great. Come on, we don't have much time. Who are you? Chris is already in the hallway checking if the coast is clear. Without looking back, he gives you a brisk reply. That's strictly need to know and you don't need to know. Hold on. How do we know we can trust you? You don't, but I'm your only option. Now if you're done getting in the way of your own rescue operation, we better get to the helicopter pad. It's our one ticket out. Actually, you're wrong. I've got a better way. Dennis just acted alongside an action star. What role do you think Dennis played? The hostage? Isn't that what they told me I played? Once the scene is finished, you and your friends hang back to watch Chris fight his way through the mansion, searching for the mastermind behind the plot. I've got a 2 o'clock appointment with your boss, and I'm running late. Hunt notices you watching this scene and beckons you over. You seem like you'd have a knack for directing, and I'm not one to stand in the way of learning. Would you like a turn in the director's chair? Not just any hack can direct, but I like to see you try. You watch Hunt direct an action-packed fight scene, taking in his every command. Hunt barks orders at the film crew as Chris dodges bullets in a long, narrow hallway. Sorry, but this is gonna hurt. As Chris throws a mock punch, Hunt turns to you. As it is, the camera angle leaves something to be desired. Your thoughts, Dennis? I think this should be close up. Chris fighting for his life right now. A close-up shot would capture all that emotional intensity. This is an action scene, and you want to ignore all the action in favor of Chris's pretty face? Well, yeah, I do. The scene is all about Chris fighting not just his enemies, but also his inner demons. The focus should be on him. You're right. I am, but you said I was testing you. If you can't defend your choices, then they aren't worth making. Hunt instructs the film crew to follow your suggestion. You watch the scene unfold on camera with a close-up shot of Chris fighting off one guard after another. An astute called Dennis. Ah. From behind the camera, you observe Hunt directing the last scene of the day. Winners, you are an agent on a mission, not a bear fresh out of hibernation. Try not to growl so much. Understood. From the top, and I want the camera to pan away from Agent Myers when he goes up to the guard. While Hunt directs, he points out key techniques and readily answers your questions. In the final moments of the showdown, the camera focuses on the clench of Chris's fists, but not his shadowed face. So why don't you show Agent Myers' face here? Aren't his expressions important? They are, but we are showing that through his body language. He's fighting to hold on to his sense of humanity. Oh, so the shadow symbolizes how close he is to losing himself. Correct. You catch on fast. If only my university students were as bright. Thank you. That means a lot to me. A tough talking director just praised Dennis's directing skills. Will you watch a movie by Dennis? Of course. I'm a director, baby. As the filming wraps, After filming wraps for the day, Hunt nods to you and your friends. You did a respectable job today. With that, Hunt turns on his reel and walks away. That's high praise coming from him. But seriously, I had an amazing time with all of you. I'll see you guys at the premiere? Absolutely, yes. We'll be there. It's the night of the Harsha premiere. Red carpet, here we come. Change Dennis's hairstyle. What? I like my hairstyle now. What are you talking about? Change my hairstyle. I think I have a pretty handsome hairstyle. I'm not even sure what my hairstyle is. And why is this taking so long to load? Let's go with man. They don't have any good. I'm gonna just go with this. This is looking good. Yeah. Change my outfit. Alright. Oh yeah, guys, while I'm sitting here waiting, go check out my vlog channel. Link will be down in the description below. Let's see. I could wear that, or that, or that. I'm gonna just buy this. Oh, what the heck? Cause I got the coins to buy that. That's why I'm gonna buy that. Hey. Alright. On the night of the movie premiere, a limo picks you and your friends up from the hotel where you are staying. Now this is what I call traveling in style. Am I hallucinating, or is there a flat screen TV in there? The limo takes you to a theater in LA. As you step onto the red carpet, several cameras go off at once. You blink through the dazzle to see Chris waiting for you. Hey Chris! Hey, glad you all can make it. Thanks for inviting us. Yeah, it's like a dream come true. And this right here, totally. Hashtag squad goals. Chris walks you and your friends down the red carpet. You wave to the paparazzi before going into the theater, following a train of well-dressed celebrities. The four of you head to the front where your seats are reserved. Hunt is already there, frowning at the movie scene. I commend you on surviving the raving hordes of paparazzi. Why weren't you out there? The media is a little too excitable for my taste. I prefer the peace and quiet of exclusive theater seats. He says that, but he's one of the best in Hollywood when it comes to handling the media. It's no more difficult than handling a lecture hall full of university students. Now, if we're quite finished making small talk, Hunt focuses his gaze on the big screen. The lights dim and the movie begins. Oh my gosh, this is it. The movie opens with Agent Myers leaping out of an exploding helicopter. He dives into a roll, narrowly dodging a piece of flaming debris. The movie cuts to Agent Myers sitting on his bed in a barren, dull gray apartment. All you can hear is the drip of a leaky faucet. I'm done playing the hero. You lean back in your seat and let yourself get absorbed in the movie. Dennis is at the premiere of an action movie. Are you into action movies? Of course I am. When the credits start rolling, the lights come back on. Celebrities and movie critics mingle in the theater. Chris makes his way over to you. What do you think? Your honest opinion? No hollow flattery, please. 5 stars. I loved it. And I'm not even just saying that because I make an appearance. Ditto. Though I gotta say, we look good on the big screen. I love the juxtaposition of Agent Myers' inner life with his outer conflict, and the explosions were awesome. Chris, that part where you backflip, I said black, backflipped off a moving train, epic. Thanks. Just don't try it at home. Chris rummages in his pocket and produces 4 exclusive film studio passes. Here, this is for you. I wanted to say thanks without the four of you. Without the four of you, this movie wouldn't have been possible. Nonsense. We would have found other actors. But I am glad we had talents like you in the film. Thank you. You are very welcome. I suppose you wouldn't be complete. I suppose you wouldn't be a complete waste of time to mentor. When you are applying to colleges, do consider Hollywood U. I'll think about it. Want more of glamorous movie star life? Check out Hollywood U from the creators of High School Story. Warning: Hollywood U deals with more mature content than High School Story, like drinking and some swearing. Check it out. I used to play that back in the day. Anyway, guys, hope you guys did enjoy episode. What is this? 42? 43. Hi, this is 43. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, hit that thumbs up button. Also, don't forget to check out my vlog channel. With that being said, I will see you guys in episode 44. Peace out.